before we go onto the ethereal couch and do the Mark the Calendar segment, I really quickly want to bring up that in the last week I basically did a whole bunch of asset refreshes here. So if you check on pretty much everything that's ConMenRDW labeled, I updated our visuals in terms of pretty much like what our identity is and banners and things like that. So this goes into pretty much what our new identity is as ConMenRDW. So over time, like I mentioned before, I've been doing this since like 2012. ConMenRDW started off with me and another friend, which is what the RDW stands for. That was an acronym for like basically our two names combined. Like his was RD and mine was DW. He fell off. The RDW stuck. So I don't know what else to put there. So it's ConMenRDW. It's never taken on anything. But over time, it's just been me. But over the last like 2 years, I got BRENDON on here, HE Back Tech, and then I also got Mark Not Mark, and then we also added on King Two Darks Alante. And the team has basically been growing over time. And like I said before, I like that we have basically, like Puffball Eye in chat says, it rolls off the tongue nice. It's basically, you can't really say it. ConMenRDW kind of, it's stuck. It's stuck with us.
Don't worry, we'll find another meaning for RDW soon.
There's like multiple things I can put in place for the RD and the W. I do it all the time, but I'm like, the RDW is ambiguous. It can be whatever you want it to be at any moment in time. But like I said, the ConMenRDW name has become basically an umbrella, which has been a hub for my personal content, but then also a place where I can get some friends of mine and other creators that I want to have on Team RDW underneath this umbrella, because we've already established the base, and now we can use this to get press badges and media access to different conventions, hence why me, Mark, Alante, and Brendan can all go to PAX basically for free. In terms of admission, we can go to anime conventions, we can get into different things through media because of the ConMenRDW name, and then once we flip the content, that content is then put onto the RDW channel specifically under whoever makes it. Let me change the scene! Hello, Brendan! Hello! He is here.
Hi.
We're not
Good.
serious.
The monkey!
God damn it, he's here.
Yeah, no, fuck you, Mark. You cannot stop me. I told you.
The monkey!
Somebody give me my gun.
So yes, welcome, Brendan, aka AG Back Tech. Hello, you are here. He is off work. He is unemployed at this moment in time, at least for the next 12 hours. Yes.
24. Yeah, a few hours.
Finishes 9 to 5, but 7 until 7.
Yep. And now I get to sit down and do some dumb shit with y'all. How you
Yes.
like my new headphones? Just got them the other day.
Oh yes, they are new headphones. Yes.
Rose
Pretty
and
in
gold.
pink.
Okay.
Look
Rose
at you
gold,
being
alright.
look at you being a fabulous bitch.
Yes, sir.
Out of here.
You wouldn't believe the steal I got for these.
You stole it?
I was just
I was like, he stole
I was like, who's going to
Basically, I got these bitches for $22.
Hey,
Allegedly.
a come up to
Allegedly.
come up.
to come up. Cute ass headset.
Okay.
So, by the way,
Brought to you by
Edward,
FYE. It's okay, Brendan. It entered his e-girl era.
I will
Hey man,
explain.
listen. I gotta make the money somehow.
So he stole the headphones from a kid. I was making my way home from work, and I stole this from somebody. I don't know. His name was like Roman Reigns or something. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Nice. God is
Oh, no. Uh-oh. You know what?
God.
He deserved it.
God yes.
Yes, Brendan. Before you jumped in, I was basically going over the rebranding and everything like that here. TLDR, RDW, ConMenRDW is now encompassing more than just me. It is also all the other homies in here that are on Team RDW, which is why they're all there we go. Which is why they're all encompassed on the graphic now, which is very sick. And what's going on? We'll figure it out.
Hold on.
We're doing it live, but yeah. So RDW is all of us, but then also, like you can see here, I am also David RDW on my own specific channel, and that is now pretty much where I'm going to be posting my own stuff. So David RDW, I'm basically repurposing my old YouTube channel Mario Party Animal to David RDW. So
Yes, sir.
there is a gap where my last video was referring to ConMenRDW like 9 years ago. No, 7 years ago, and now I'm just gonna start posting again, and then the next video will be 7 years later after that video. So, I really like what I did. I was just locked the fuck in when I made these graphics because I like these.
Bro, it's beautiful,
dude.
It's beautiful.
One of my friends
you did
posted
so
the best Mario font I've ever seen. I was like, "Can I get that font?" Because I love a crispy ass font. So he was like, "Yeah, you can have it." So then I have this Mario font, which is now my BRENDON logo. I have my 2 commissions. I need to get more commissions. But do you see the subtlety of the Chicago flag in my design? Because I'm a Chicagoan, the Bears, whatever. So we have the
Chicagoan, the Bears, whatever.
The Bears.
Hey, first is my part. We'll get to there when we get there.
But yes, that's cool. We have that going on here. And then segueing to that, bad luck me. Boo this man.
Boo this man. He's not a real one.
Let's see. And then, but yeah, this.
With the.
Oh yeah, now that Brendan's here, we have the sound bites now. So, welcome to the actual cave. But that translates into here for the visual lookers. We have the banners and things updated on BlueSky and also all socials, YouTube, Twitch, all that other stuff. The banners have been updated to represent me and the other homies here for ConMenRDW specifically, and then also for BRENDON, it has been updated for me. But this is going to segue really quick into an early part into one of our new segments here. Elon's Mr. Musk has been doing dumb shit over on the other app. So we are mostly pretty much majorly transitioning into BlueSky. If you're not on the BlueSky train, you got to get the fuck over there. So let me introduce you to starter packs. A starter pack is something that honestly, I've been trying to get a couple people onto Twitter because it's one of my main social media platforms. Like, I don't fucking use Facebook. If I would tell all my friends, I was like, if you want to hit me up, Twitter, Discord. That's all I'm on. Twitter, Discord, maybe Instagram. Yep. But since no one's on Twitter anymore, or X, we're on BlueSky now. You can just download BlueSky. They actually put out a post not too long ago, which is actually BM. They were like, yo, we just cracked like 10 million users, and they give you a thing to share that shows your number. I was like 3,600,000 something, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And they said, oh yeah, in the last couple days, we just cracked like, a couple days ago, they added like 1 something million people.
It was exponential.
A lot of people jumped over because
it was like 1.2 million in like 24 hours.
Yeah, because Elon's been doing dumb shit over there, as he often does, where basically the block function doesn't block anymore. It basically is don't look at my
suggestion.
It's a suggestion. So for one,
it basically just makes it easier for people to stalk people, which is so fucking dumb.
And like, that was the point of blocking.
I'm not going to see you anymore. Like, you can see everything I do. You can't interact with me.
Right.
But I can't see you. But you can see everything I do.
Yeah, so now you basically block people, and it's they can't interact with you, but they can still see your posts, which is like the dumbest thing. But now everyone's just like, yeah, we're not doing that. But also there's the whole thing where there's like their stuff trains AI now, and everyone's like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, like the artists are like having the worst time of their lives because it's like it's opt in, not opt out. Like, it's bad. So it's just like artists who are like, use Nightshade, I think it was called, where it basically helps poison the well for AI to make it illegible for AI to learn from. So if anything, artists out there, definitely take advantage of that so that we can keep your stuff safe, because with the rise of AI and damn near everything, it's just getting egregious. Like,
we're trying to do it because it saves us money.
All right.
Chat's like, Elon got mad. Everyone's blocking him, so he made it where the block doesn't work.
Honestly,
when you own a platform and become the most blocked person on your own platform,
LOL.
That's saying something.
It's the inverse of Tom from fucking MySpace.
Yeah, everyone has Tom on MySpace.
We all love Tom.
Yeah.
Tom's the realist.
Tom can stick around. You're going through doing like a friends list purge. You keep Tom. Keep Tom.
I wish that MySpace had a comeback right now, because it'd be so funny.
It'd be great. That'd be great.
The part that would be funny is if Tom wanted to, he can come up and say, "Hey, I have a BlueSky." He would immediately get a bunch
of that
honestly,
Tom would be one of those accounts that just follows everyone. No one ever follows him. He's always following everyone else.
As he should.
But yeah, so BlueSky's been doing some pretty good stuff over the last couple months here. One of the biggest things that they've been doing over there, which I fucking love, and I think you guys should also appreciate as well, is they have a thing called starter packs. Starter packs is the most fucking genius idea. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't thought about this before. So,
it's pretty brilliant.
on websites that are pretty much Twitter adjacent, one of the hardest things to do is start your account because you have so many accounts that you have to look up. You have to look up and find all these people. You don't know what everyone's ats are. Especially if you like certain things, you have to just pretty much start with like maybe a YouTuber that you like, and then you have to go into their followers and then follow those people. People just are making these things called starter packs, which are basically, I'm going to put all these people in a list that I care about, right? So like Kesadia, he has like a Black Twitch streamers starter pack, right? And we have, for the ConMenRDW community, we have the RDW community and friends starter pack. So pretty much every time we add a guest onto the show, they're gonna get put in the starter pack. So Kesadia, you're in the starter pack. Obviously, me, Brendan, and Mark and Alante are all in the starter pack, plus a whole bunch of other friends of the show as well.
Let me get my SSR hollow poll of my fucking Let's get it.
But we're all pretty much in here. There's like 20-something people in here. You can have up to 150 individuals in one starter pack. It's different from a list because a list you can add to your home screen, and you can just basically scroll to that list, and then everyone's posts from that specific list you can just scroll through as if it's another feed. A starter pack is more so you just basically follow everyone in that starter pack, and then you're just in that specific space. So if you want to follow like game developers, there's a game developer starter pack. Follow all those game devs. Now you got all those people in your feed. Streamers, same thing. All these other communities, everyone's just making starter packs. It's fucking genius. And like I said, you have the RDW, Community, and Friends starter pack. If you want to follow it, QR code for visual listeners, visual watchers, scan the QR code. You can hit up that ConMenRDW and Friends starter pack and follow everyone that's in there because they're all awesome people. They represent us as a community and things that we just want people to be in here. If you join our Discord, which is linked in down below, and Twitter, and Discord, Twitch. The description's in Twitch. It's down there. So if you go in there, go to support content creators, put in your BlueSky account. We can also add you into that starter pack as well. So we're just going to keep growing it until we max out. We can probably make a part 2 if we end up maxing out at some point. But it's really cool. I dig it. And it's also, there's not as many bots. There are no bots, pretty much. There's no dickheads anymore. There's a couple. I got my first block a couple days ago because someone was just trying it. And we were like, no.
No.
Someone made a post where they're like, BlueSky is cool, but there's like no conflict. There's no spiciness. Like I want people to just. That. And I was just like, no, dude, we're just blocking niggas now. We don't fucking care. We don't care.
The block button actually works here.
Yeah, the block button works. We're not dealing with your bullshit anymore.
You think we want to deal with your shit? Get the fuck
there's
out
no
of here.
rage bait posts. All this other stuff.
One person who tried it because I ran into a dude who this is my fault. I don't know if anybody here knows that, but they make a Jesse and Dahlia, but Delia being Ash's mother.
I love that person.
Yeah, so she made her own little OC, and black character, dark skin character, like person of color, looks really cute. Mm-hmm. Dude comes by, I fixed it, made them blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin.
Oh, that shit, yeah.
And immediately got roasted. They're like, it's like, I'm a troll. Yeah, and then you got trolled right off.
So go back to X. Go back to
X.
Yeah,
I will say the funniest thing I will miss about trolls doing dumb shit and then getting their ass beat in the quote retweets is when they get their ass beat in different languages. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
You hit translate. It's like, they just call him a bum and fucking cancel.
One thing I loved about BlueSky is something I found the other day is actually how powerful feeds are. Feeds are like so powerful that I actually found one that actually helps you block a bunch of like bigot panels and stuff like that. So if you find a feed, like usually feeds will say like, follow it or subscribe and stuff like that. But this one actually, when you click it, it says, when you hit subscribe, it says, would you like to mute all or block all of these accounts? So I was like, this one was like
Word?
like and like it was like Nazi, Trump supporters, all these like horrible things,
the dirt of the earth in there, yeah.
And you could just block them all. I was like,
fucking
this is great.
I'm shocked.
It was great.
God, okay, you made it easy for me.
One button. That's it. Like it's a powerful set. I'm just like, and I hope because the way that it seems like it's working is like how like if you are a developer, like it's all like written in Python or something like that. If I could be wrong, but I know it's like there's some coding and stuff to it, and this you can change these things into a certain way. I'm just
it's likely in Python. That's very fascinating.
Right. It's dope. This is like all if you're a developer and stuff like that, you can make these cool things on this platform, and it's all open for you. And I saw that they're going to start monetizing soon, which is completely fine to me. They're going to do like profile changes, color changes, and stuff like that. And like I think they're going the Discord
when
model.
You monetize, but it's actually someone like a way people actually want to give you money rather than it helps.
I'd rather give you money
rather than it doesn't boost your algorithmic pull. It just gives you extra features, which is the fucking way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what they said. That like they want to do that. They don't want to push nothing for like there's no pay to win. They don't want to do that. They say we want to make you like let you stand out a little, but not actual like stand out in the algorithm. So
for sure, exactly. Like I definitely down for that.
Because the thing that went really dirty with Twitter as well was at first was you could just pay for the check mark. That was already the first big apocalyptic thing. But
honestly, if you pay for a check mark. One thing I will say about the check mark. Sorry to cut you off, Alante. I'll be brief. If I saw a check mark on your account and you had like only like 700 followers, I'm like, all right, you paid for this, and you already just gonna be a rage baiting asshole. Ignore. Like I understand certain accounts were forced to have a check mark because like you had a certain amount of traction, you already had like a large following and whatnot, and that's fine. But like looking at the people that actually paid for that shit just to talk shit or try and rage bait or say, oh, you guys don't understand this, I'm intellectually superior, or you just want to suck on Elon's dick, fuck out my face, dude.
Like when people were getting paid for interactions. So what's the easiest way to get interactions? Say something controversial. Say something that's rage baiting.
It was
say something that will get your ass beat in the street, because let's be real here, people are getting too comfortable with saying shit on the internet, and then they get found out fast. They're like, oh, that's gonna happen to me. Like, you really?
Yeah, it was.
I would never have thought.
It was the biggest headache, dude. I'm so happy there's just another site that is just a way to get away from that type of stuff. And like a lot of people, especially in the last couple of days, have been like, I deleted Twitter off my phone. I logged out of Twitter completely. I'm on BlueSky now. And honestly, I've been waiting, bro. I've had my BlueSky login secured since they made it where anyone can make a login, because I didn't want to do all the extra stuff with like getting the drops and all that stuff. But like as soon as people were like, you can just make an account, I made an account. But the issue is like no one was really using it. People were kind of going back to it just to be like, I need a break from Twitter because they're fucking dumb over there. But now everyone's literally like, oh, BlueSky's kind of fucking lit, actually. Hold up. And I'm like, thank you! God damn! Finally! People are posting now. Or people are at least cross-posting, where they're posting on BlueSky and Twitter at the same time. But, like, I have, like, 70 followers on BlueSky now. And I'm like, bro, it took me however long to get that on Twitter. But I'm mostly just interested because now I can just scroll. Because I mostly use Twitter mostly as, like, I follow artists. I follow people in my space. But also, it's just mostly kind of how I get my news a little bit too. But it's just a great networking tool as well. Like, you just find there's so many people that are like game developers or just bigger streamers or just community managers and things like that. Or like, once a lot of those more like major marketing individuals come to BlueSky, that's when we're gonna really be in the shit. Because I keep my Twitter logged in just so I can maybe check if like there's codes available or like big polls for anything else, but like also for the other Twitter account. But don't worry about it. But BlueSky's a chill place. Definitely got the RDW Twitter, and then I also have my own personal. I have the RDW BlueSky and my personal BlueSky, so we're all decent over there. So
all right. We also have a whole social channel just for the channel, instead of just being
we separated them.
It's all under one thing. I'm like, hey, we needed this for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just a long segment to say, get the fuck on BlueSky. Follow us on BlueSky. Follow all of us on BlueSky. We're all on the list. I put the list in the Discord. I also have the QR code on screen visually. So yes, definitely. Chat says, Bad Luck B says, not gonna lie, I'm halfway through building a bot that just scrapes my timeline, scrapes my BlueSky, puts in my X, so I never have to log in there again. Oh, gotcha.
Nice, nice.
Valid.
Very nice.
That's really good.
Put that out, Hyper.
No, for real. Share with the community. Let's go.
Put that out. We need that.
And then